Clark hits a three.
That's the flow.
Clark over Horston, hits a three. Knows no bounds.
Horston's got to come with hands up. You can't let Clark see the.
There's just 1 of 5. How about back? Bidley running the floor there. And the Clark head up as always. Just run with it and finish it. Head on a swivel.
Now realizes it. Clark trying to take her defender, pulls up and hits from the mid-range. 20 points for Caitlin Clark.
A really good feel for when she should take a defender based on who it is, and that time going to her left.
Caitlin Clark is the kind of basketball player who can completely capture your attention without needing anything exaggerated. Her talent speaks for itself. From the moment she gets the ball, there is a sense that something special could happen. She plays with tremendous confidence, but what makes that confidence so impressive is the intelligence behind it.
She got it.
Here is Clark. She will launch and bury a three.
Because they do have a smaller backcourt, but they're quick. When she gets her feet set, I mean, that's why I carry my tape measure around, Pat. Sometimes.
Everything but the bucket that time from Phoenix.
Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark.
Clark sinks the screen and got the layup and one.
Always going to be trailing on this. Watch right here. This is Jail. Great screen by Boston. She holds the contact, and there's no catching up. And if you pinch off the strong side, she's kicking it for a three. It's a great.
That was a pretty good team.
That was pretty.
What made that team so good, you two? Outside Clark again.
Can they defend and stop other players from other teams from scoring?
Well, last year Indiana was 10th in pace. Christy Sides telling us Clark rattles her second three. Here it is again, Cheryl.
I mean, she's just so crafty.
She understands the court, recognizes defensive movements quickly, and seems capable of finding an answer regardless of what opponents try against her. Her shooting is one of the most spectacular parts of her game. Caitlin possesses extraordinary range and has the courage to use it. She can comfortably step into shots from well beyond the three-point line, forcing defenders to guard areas of the court they normally wouldn't worry about.
I would have loved to have seen Veronica Burton put the ball on the deck and attack the basket.
Oh, what a slick pass!
Drawing the foul, but Caitlin Clark just finding Aaliyah Boston diving to the basket for an easy two.
Inbound to Clark. Can she do it?
The turnover ratio in her career last season. Clark gets away with a little push. Fall away, buries it. And a little reaction for the crowd.
She's really, really good and savvy with the basketball in her hands and going left.
The smoothness of her release and the confidence with which she takes those shots make them even more exciting. When Caitlin starts finding her rhythm from deep, every possession suddenly feels dangerous. What makes her truly complete, however, is her remarkable passing ability. Caitlin has exceptional court vision and often recognizes opportunities before they become obvious. She understands where teammates are moving and delivers the basketball with outstanding timing.
Shots.
45 blocks last year. Clark for three. Clark, they said she has redefined what a good shot is. Look how far out she was.
13 assists for Clark. Boston has 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists herself. Clark, a bomb is good.
Deep three. Clark off the switch, found Smith, who laid it in.
This is now the 5th straight game for the Fever with 40 or more points in the paint. That would be basket 44, courtesy of Caitlin Clark's 13th assist, just reading the defense so well.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a three.
Got a little separation. Watch Caitlin Clark get a little separation there. See, when the hand extends from the body, that is usually when they call an offensive foul.
Whether she's pushing the pace in transition, finding a cutter through traffic, or delivering the ball across the floor to an open teammate, her passes consistently demonstrate creativity and precision. She doesn't simply collect assists, she creates opportunities that make everyone around her more effective.
That's putting up some buckets.
It sure was. Top 4 scorers at the college level here in this one as Caitlin Clark, and now back-to-back buckets.
Candy at the 3, Boston the rebound, getting her first minutes. Clark, the flick ahead, oh what a dime from Clark, and Jones lays it in.
This is one of the things that makes Caitlin Clark elite at the very top in terms of...
And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from 3, will dip inside and lay it in. There are the first points.
Take it at the rim. Here, hesitation. You have to come out on her. It goes by. Her first 2.
Her control of tempo is another beautiful quality. Caitlin can accelerate the game when an opportunity appears, attacking before the defense has time to organize. On the next possession, she can calmly slow everything down and patiently search for the best option. That ability to understand exactly what the game requires shows just how advanced her basketball IQ really is.
After a rough start. Clark, a little bit of daylight.
This is that inbounds play. Caitlin to Aaliyah Boston. And Aaliyah Boston sets a great screen. It's a slight flare, but just enough space.
She has done throughout her career at multiple levels. Tina Charles just had 2 points against Indiana in their last possession. Yeah, take a look here in the corner. Little Lexi Hull with the toss back to Caitlin Clark.
Knee injury.
And that's the way to push the ball in transition.
Oh, that's not gonna waste much time. Caitlin Clark has her second 3-pointer. Clark has started out 2 for 3 from 3.
At creating a little space for herself. That's how she...
Above everything else, Caitlin Clark plays with fearless belief in her abilities. Pressure doesn't remove the creativity from her game. She continues trusting her shot, her passing instincts, and her decision-making even when the attention becomes intense. That confidence allows her to play with freedom, and that freedom is one of the reasons she's so entertaining.
She's got to figure out what else she has in that arsenal and that toolkit to get past some of these great defenders that are sometimes going to be 6'3", 6'4".
Oh, slick pass from Clark on the inside.
Shot, but she's one of the best assist women in the WNBA. Looking forward to seeing her the rest of the season.
We got
Clark, as we mentioned, only 3 points in the second half. She had 13 in the first half, but has picked up a triple-double here today. And gets the
Clark hasn't shot the best in the second half, and this is just a great job. Little hesitation, change of speed.
This game, the pace of this game, I'm not quite sure who is benefiting. I guess we have to say the Wings right now because they're up.
Clark turned the corner.
But then again, here comes Caitlin Clark has been able to be ball dominant the last few possessions, and she's gotten to the rim. She's had both looks to score and been able to pass the ball out to open shooters.
Back Benley. Here's Clark, a good look from 3. She got it! The first 3.
But Caitlin Clark does not need much space here. The screen comes off, drains a 3. That's one of the few good looks, and it's not even that great of a look that she's gotten here so far in this.
Here's Clark, thinking about a bomb, the hesitation, the take, the lead. Reese the lay. Clark to Reese, what you've been waiting for.
Forward to the rookie connection. Caitlin Clark to Angel Reese.
Caitlin Clark combines extraordinary shooting, beautiful passing, elite vision, intelligence, creativity, and confidence in a way that makes basketball incredibly enjoyable to watch. She can amaze fans with a deep 3 and then impress them even more with a brilliant assist moments later. She isn't simply producing great plays. She's showing how exciting basketball can become when exceptional talent and imagination come together.